defying the curse of the Yuki Onna. The snow fell in silence, thick and endless, swallowing the mountains in a frozen shroud. In the northernmost province of Honshu, villagers dared not speak her name when the winds howled after dark. They called her Yuki Onata, Snow Woman, a spirit of icy beauty and deadly wrath. They said she could glide over snow without leaving a trace, that she froze men with a kiss, turned breath into frost, and punished those who trespassed her mountain realm. Masgirawasu, the young samurai, had heard the legends. He never expected to face her. The cursed village. Masgirawasu had been traveling through the mountains, following rumors of a village cursed by eternal winter. As he arrived, he found a town gripped by silence. The homes were buried in snow, doors sealed tight. No children played, no fires crackled. An old man emerged, eyes full of fear. "Leave, warrior. Yuki Onna claims any man who dares enter the forest." Masgirawasu bowed politely but firmly. Then it is time someone answered her claim. Into the snow. That night, Masgirawasu entered the forest, the wind cutting like blades. The trees stood tall and still, cloaked in silver and sorrow. He felt no animal, no life, only the soft crunch of his steps in the powder. Then the temperature dropped. A figure appeared ahead, cloaked in a flowing white kimono. Her long black hair floated behind her, untouched by the wind. Her skin shimmered like moonlight on ice. Her eyes were not cruel but endlessly cold. "Yuki Onna, you seek to break my curse?" she whispered, her voice like snowflakes falling. "Then stay with me, forever." The temptation of ice. She raised a hand, and the snow thickened. Masgirawasu's limbs began to freeze, his breath crystallizing midair. Visions danced in the snow around him of peace, of sleep, of release from pain. She showed him a world where nothing hurt, where everything was still. "Let go," she said. "Endless sleep is kinder than endless war." His sword hand trembled. The ice crawled toward his heart, but then he remembered the children in the village, the old man's fear, the countless lives he'd promised to protect. "Peace is earned through struggle," he whispered, "and I do not sleep while others suffer." With a cry, he drew his bladet's edge glowing faintly with the mark of Tsukuyomi from a test long past. The moon's light cut through the swirling storm, and Yuki Onna stepped back, startled. The breaking of the curse. She screamed not in pain, but in anguish. The snow stopped midair. "I was once human," she said softly. "Once in love, once betrayed." My heart froze with grief. I cursed the world that forgot me. Masgirawasu lowered his blade. "Then let your sorrow be remembered, and let the world warm once more." He sheathed his sword and knelt before her not as a warrior, but as a witness to her story. The snow began to melt. The forest sighed as though waking from a long dream. Yuki Onna looked up at the moon and wept tears that turned to cherry blossoms before they touched the earth. Epilogue. Masgirawasu returned to the village. Spring followed in his footsteps. Rivers flowed, birds sang, and warmth returned to forgotten homes. The people rejoiced, but he said nothing of the spirit he met, only that the curse had lifted. And every winter, when the first snow fell, he would stand beneath the trees and whisper, "Rest now, Lady of the Frost. You are not forgotten."